Menu. Button. Select flip camera.
Yo, what's up, kitty cats? Welcome back to the stream. Holy shit, that sounded awful. Anyway,
camera. Button. Back camera. Button.
make sure it's on the back camera.
Menu.
Just,
Button. Select.
you know, that's how we do. I could do it on the front, but I don't really feel like it because I don't know. Actually, I don't actually know why I don't feel like it. I just don't. Anyway, welcome back, y'all. This might be a bit of a shorter stream. I don't know yet, depending on what time the family gets back home. But you know, it's nice and quiet now, so I can stream for a little bit at least. It's the last day of spring break. That sucks.
Logic prep tips. Learn how to.
There you go. But yeah, I made pretty great progress on this glitch hop drop. Now I'm just kind of fixing it up and then trying to come up with trying to first of all expand on this intro because it's pretty basic.
Tracks. Group.
And fix up this build up because there's not really much of a build up. It's just it's literally just a snare and a hi-hat and one riser along with the intro elements, so it's not exactly awesome build up material we're working with here, but you know, well, that'll be fixed.
Piano inspector. Piano. Speech muted.
So I just fixed up these drums. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what I have so far on this drop. Don't worry about the intro because honestly it's not really that different. It's just a little longer and with one more element in it and to build the basic build up. So here we go. Now, something you might notice off the bat is these chord stabs are or some of them are like much longer and they have a lot more movement, and that is because I fixed up the. So basically, how I made them move, is I created a track with like I think it's just a kick. Yeah. So this. It doesn't play anything because, you know, it has no output. It's being sent to a bus that is being sent to no output, but this bus is being used on the chord stabs, which in turn, because I have a rhythm. This kick is playing a rhythm. It's playing the exact same rhythm as the bass, so it's like the chord stabs are moving along with the bass. Then I have another input on this bus, or I have another track going to this bus, and it's literally just a saw wave. There's nothing much else to it. It's just a saw wave from, I think it's retro synth. So I just put a saw wave on there, and then wherever I wanted the chord stabs to like be longer or last a little bit longer, I just played a random note. And that makes the chord stabs longer, and it gives them more movement, and it also just fills out more space, honestly. But I think here, because I like the movement here, where it goes right there. But I feel like I can make the second tail a little bit longer, like. There you go, right there. Look at that. That's how it's done. That's how it's done, boys. Where did I put that? Oh, little note.
Note 48 bars, 3 beats. Note 43 bars, 2 beats. Note 43 bars, 4 beats, 3 divisions. 43 bars. 44 bars. Note 44 bars, 3 divisions, 23 ticks.
Right here.
Quantize 44 bars.
Oh. What?
44 bars. Out of kit inspector. 1/4 note. 1/16 note. Out of piano roll. Note 44 bars, 3 divisions.
There you go.
44 bars.
No, I need it to go like.
Quantize 45. 44 bars. 44.
Okay.
Speech muted.
I think that works. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then put it again where it kind of transitions into this other mini section. So right here. See? Right there.
Speech unmuted. Note of 44 bars, 3 divisions. The music shop, 45 bars. 44 bars. 44. Note of 44 bars, 4 beats, 2 divisions, 200.
Quantize. Make sure it's...
Speech muted.
No. I think instead of making the second little blip longer, I'll make the first one. Yeah, well, that kind of worked, but...
Note of 44 bars, 4 beats. Note of 45 bars, 87 ticks. The news... Quantize. Note of 45 bars.
Maybe adjust
move left.
the
move right.
length
move
a
right.
little bit.
Note length 1. 45 bars. 45.
There you go.
Speech muted.
Better. So it stands out a little bit more, but it's not like... It's still stabby. I like how stabby it is. And then here, I think it could use a bit of another... So I think, as awesome as the bubbles are, as cheeky as they are, I think I want to put something else in the drop, maybe to, you know, to give it more variation. Yes, like my kitty cat. If you know, if you watched that video, then you know where that came from. This video, or that little kitty cat sample, which I don't know if you even noticed if it was a kitty cat, but it is a kitty cat. That came from my video called Poor Kitty or something like that. I think I named it. So, trying to find... weird bass patch I used for Time's Up. Trying to find some like cool bubbles that I could use. Oh hey, look. It's a little...
Full screen button. Library group. In library is a horizontal splitter. Set insert. Out of search result list. Out of tracks. Step sequencer group. Vocal lit. Close button.
Why are you going to the
School
step
group.
sequencer? I don't want to.
School group.
Step
Tracks.
sequencer.
Stair 1. Rough region. Stair 1. Rough tracks group. School. Piano roll. Inspector. Piano roll. Speech muted.
Whoa. I should probably check chat just in case. But I'm currently looking for cool sound. Whoa. I don't know.
Speech. Vocal lit. Full screen. Live tracks. Library. In live pulse. Horizontal splitter. Bubble. Insert. Bubble. Out of search result list. Tracks. Step sequence. School. Piano roll. Piano inspector. Piano roll.
Find...
Speech muted.
Oh god. Oh, it's like a soda. Holy shit, dude. This is cool. Oh yeah, it's being inputted into another gate that's ducking instead of gating. So we might want to change this into an audio region and kind of chip off that tail. As it kind of goes on for a bit. So you know, I'm just gonna use a different thing, like oh, I did nothing. Come on, give me something cool. I need to make it swing. That was a cool. There you go. Much better.
Speed piano inspector. 1/6 spread 100 swing 63%. Spread out of the piano roll. Noted 45 bars for division 60.
I mean, it's
Speed muted.
swinging. Oh shit! Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna make sure chat is
Dog finder.
active
Log
or
message. Safari 6 steps. Safari Logic
doesn't
Pro.
have anything important in it because I haven't checked chat.
Safari start page.
Entire stream.
Open located. www. Period. www.youtube. Period. www.youtube at GE unselected. HTTP closing menu toolbar banner guide. 308 description important alert playlist posts search edit action visited Gelterave edit level 3
Here we are, guys.
page menu
Pause. There you go.
main subtitles set minute player 300 end of like
So I
this
gotta
video
find the
share
chat.
follow chat more heading left chat join the open panel end of frame 0 execute chat actions Ari's
Hey,
all
look at that.
welcome to the chat welcome to all messages
Welcome to the
chat
chat,
action
guys.
Ari's riding blend
Yes, I am playing.
chat Ari's riding hello execute curriculums in the gap
Huh?
execute curriculums in the gap heading tooltip each
Don't know what that. I don't know what.
execute all sign in the chat
But yeah, I am playing. So
Dog. Safari. Logic Pro. Open.
pretty awesome.
Speech muted.
We should probably tilt that a little bit. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Don't know. Okay. Where are we here? There. Okay, so as you can hear, it kind of gets a little bit messy, and this is the part I've been trying to like figure out because I love the ideas, like, but it just gets so clunky there. It's so messy. There's just way too much going on. So I think what I'm gonna do for that section,
Tracks.
or for this,
Track 18 FM bubbles.
maybe B
Track 1
hat
sunset.
right here,
Track 4 pixels.
this entire B section.
Track 5 plus hats were merged. 1. Track 3 square waves. Track 2 synth. Track 1 sunset. Track
I
2
want to
synth.
see
Speech muted.
what happens if I take out one of these layers because so that sounded cool. Now if I take away this one, so fun fact, I have two chord layers on this drop because the drop sounded a bit tiny or tinny and thin and shit, so I added a square wave layer and just put it on top, and it kind of filled out it kind of evened it out a little bit more. So I'm just kind of seeing what layers, because there's also this pixel layer right here. So, as cool as that is, I think that might be our problem here.
Tracks. Speech muted.
I love the pixel layer. Hold on. Okay. It sounded better with... Hold on.
Speak unmuted. Score. Group. Score. Group. Track. Track 3 square waves. Mute.
Okay, let's
Toggle. Track 2.
unmute that. And let's mute this again.
Speak muted.
Because I feel like it sounded actually better. Let's see. I think what might also help is we can kind of... So I'm going to keep that higher octave layer, chord layer, off for a bit. So here's our melody. It's just a square wave. Nothing really that special. I think what might help is we widen, because right now it's in mono. It's completely mono.
Speak to table.
So if I get these, some of these voices, kind of detune them. Proceeds to go the full way. Too much. That sounds worse. Kind of... I don't like that. Let's see, what can we do? I know what you're thinking. Just take off the goddamn pixel layer. You know what? Let's see what happens if I do.
Speak tracks.
I think that's our main
problem,
unfortunately. Or...
Speak muted. Track 4 pixels.
Where's our pixels? Here's our pixels.
Speak muted.
I'm gonna unmute this layer and mute this pixel layer. I don't know. It just... This top layer... Hold on. The higher octave, it just... I think the top layer was the issue. What the hell?
Speak.
Okay. I need to come up... I need to... Because it needs... It kind of needs that, like, upper octave sparkle of that top layer. So I don't... It's taking up so much space, and this melody... I love the melody. I'm not deleting the melody. All right, that's something I'm not doing.
Speak muted.
I'm gonna die before I do that. Actually, let's not say that. So.
Speak, mail, mouse, photo, map, maps, audio, Safari, logically clicking some bubble. Sign in
Oh my god, it actually kept me in the screen.
Learn more. Welcome to
That's fucking awesome.
chat actions button. Ari's riding blend. Doc, messages. Logic Pro, Logic,
All
track,
right.
tracks. Speak muted.
Yeah, so we're not deleting the melody. I'm not doing that. I'm not sacrificing melodies. Alright? If I work on a melody, I'm gonna find a way to keep it in. Right? I do this for collabs too. I am famously known for doing that. Or infamously, depending on who you ask. I don't care though. Wait, how could you want to delete this melody? It's so playful, it's so cheeky and awesome and just You know what? Okay. I'm determined to make this work. Yeah, see, it works. So I think part of the problem is, like, some of the movement of the gate corresponds with, like, the melody. So it kind of... But right here... It actually works because it I don't know, it just works. There's no, like... I don't even know how to explain it. What the hell? But it works. It just works. See, it just works. because the square is I'm just not gonna explain it. It doesn't make sense. And that right there too, right here. It just feels right. And right there, that all that movement is great. But over here, see right there, right in that section, it just gets messy. And yeah, it just gets way too messy. So I think
Speech. Tracks. Group. Track 2 above. Speech muted.
let's see if I mute it just in that section. It still sounds a bit messy. What about this one? Okay, pixel layer. Wow, that sounds much better. Holy shit, dude, why? Yep, it's the pixels. Look, see how clean? See how much cleaner that sounds? But I don't want to delete them. Okay. Okay, so there is a bass patch. You hear that, like, right? You hear that bass patch. So
Speech tracks.
I think I'm going to
Speech
have that. Oh wait, never mind, because it won't. Because it doesn't last that long. I was gonna say I would have had it like duck the pixels, but it doesn't. Well, it only lasts for one beat, and the pixels go nuts at on the snare. Wait, you said, see what I'm talking about?
Speech tracks.
So
Track 4 pixels.
I'm gonna have to. What do I do?
Now out mix up pixel solo. Audio plug.
All right, pixels.
Audio insert bar button.
Now I do have.
Open list button. Search from below submenu. Closing.
Okay, I have
Thank you. List
Chrome
audio audio plug. Open list button. EFX frag.
Okay,
Closing. Bypass.
that's what I'm looking for. Right
Speech
here.
muted.
Now look at what I did to these pixels. Huh, holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. Dude, that's so cool. Alright, I love that. Alright, but before we go any further, I want to complain one more time and say that these pixels sound absolute ass. Actually, they do sound cool, but they just... Now they're too quiet in the mix. Okay, so I think what's really the issue is that the pixels are just too loud. They're just plain too loud. So I'm just going to quiet them. And that might have seemed obvious, but I just didn't want to admit it to myself. Here we go.
In slide -1, -2.0, -3.0, -4.0. Speech muted.
Okay. Go. Dude, that actually sounds so much better. Whoa. Okay. You know what? Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry I made that overly complicated. Holy shit, dude. Look, see right there. That sounds so cool. So I think for all that cool. Oh, by the way, I have a cat in there. Hold on, where's my cat? There it is. There's a kitty cat in this bass drop, but I want it to stand out more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna
Speech signal clipping off. Peak level meter -6.7.
make sure play it like multiple times.
Signal clipping off. Peak level meter, minus 6.7 dB. But
Alright, so it's peaking at -6, so we're good.
0. Audio
Even still, I'm going to put a limiter on it because
insert bar.
it needs to be limited.
Audio plug, input list button, search text, primitive low.
It is a limited kitty cat.
Out of audio plugin, but risk bit primitive low, channel limiter, amps delay.
Limited edition kitty cat.
Limiter, stereo. Cat meow 03, dialogue. Cat meow 03, mixer, group, mixer, cat. Audio plugin button.
Then we're going to put...
Audio insert, input, main plugin button.
let's see, what do we have?
List,
We have
overdrive.
overdrive, and we have a chroma glow. So
Out insert audio plug.
why not some clip distortion?
Insert bar.
Well, we could bit crush it.
Risk limiter,
Bit
overdrive.
crushed kitty cat.
Bit pusher. Stereo.
You know, this
meow.
brings back memories.
Cat meow.
Alright, here we
Toolbar.
go.
Take into clip level. Make down sampling. 1x0 in slide. Speech muted.
What the hell? No. No, what the hell? Why are you going... I don't need you...
Speak.
I
5.3.
need you to go
5 slider.
to adjust
Speak
this
muted.
slider. Come on. No, bitch. Did it just delete my cat? Oh god. Oh, there it is. Come on, bro. Just adjust the slider. That's all you have to do. Oh god. It's too much. Way too much. It no longer sounds like a kitty cat. It sounds like a... You know what? Forget the bit crusher. We're not bit crushing the kitty
Speak.
cat.
Mixer. Layout area. Input. Channel off. EQ. But.
Oh, come now.
Out. Right relation. Plus. Some. Synth. Air. Hi-hat 2. Future. Noise. FM. Kick the gate. Bubbles. Partial. FM. Plus. Partially.
Where's my
Writer. Partial.
kitty
Pixels. Partial. Snare topper. FM. Bubbles. Ins 19. Sway waves. Square melody. Cat meow. Over. FM bass. Cat meow. Over.
There he is.
Insert bar. Audio plugin. List. Button. Spit pusher.
We're gonna call this kitty cat Celeste.
No. Respit. Limit. Over. Chrono. Channel EQ. Amps and pedals. Submit. Chat. Chrono. Chat. Amp delay. Hyphen. Distort dynamics. Hyphen. Chrono. Submenu. Hyphen. Chrono. Clip distortion. Submenu. Stereo.
Okay.
Cat meow 03, dialogue. Cat meow 03, dialogue. Closed. Speech muted.
Now we're just. Oh god. It's too much. A very loud kitty cat. Alright, let's not do that.
Speak in mixer. Cat solo. Audio plugin.
How about we just put some chroma glow over the chroma glow?
Audio insert audio plugin.
You know?
In open button.
Let's stack
List.
chroma glows.
Clip no risk clip bit limiter overdrop chrono glow. Amps and ped chrono stereo.
Yeah, chroma glow is awesome.
Cat meow 03, dialogue. Toolbar button. Table in start left mix squeeze. High cut filter on. Check box. Unchecked.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Speech
Now,
muted.
now the kitty has a pluck to it. See? Like a very small little pluckiness to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. The fuck is that? Oh, I think that's from the bass patch. I don't want this here. Ooh. Yay. This melody, I swear to God, is so fucking cheeky and awesome and just But I do need to fix one of these notes because it is a little bit off right here, so. Oh, never mind. I like it. You just can't hear the lower note because it's sidechained to with the kick. Yoy, yoy. Okay, boy. Yeah, yoy, yoy. cooler. Hold on.
Speed. LFO rate. Squeal. Unison. Optic. Mod FX rate. Optic. Unison. 0.0%. Squeal. 0.0. In slider.
First of all, I could
Speech
just
muted.
adjust this squeal.
Speed out of unison. 0.0. Octave. 0. Mod FX rate. Attack decay. Sustain.
Okay.
Release. Transform pad 1. Sustain. OSC reverb. Resonance. OSC shape. 0 in slider. 5%.
Kind of adjust
65.
this. Oh god, that hurts.
Out of squeal shape. 100.0. 100%.
There. Oh, so it's already. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid.
Now in library group.
All right,
Score.
we're good.
Piano roll. Piano roll.
Actually, no, we could make it.
Out table. Mod cut off. 100 points. Squeal shape. 1
What if I
95.
made it less because?
Speech muted.
Whoa. I know what I can do.
Speech. Bus group. Bus 1 button.
So I know this is
Check mark. Output.
supposed to be sidechained, but I don't want it to be sidechained because I want it to be audible.
Evan base. Audio plug.
The sidechain here is the kick and the snare. Better, dude. Alright, now that we have made adjustments to the drop, let's go ahead and listen to said drop, start to finish, and see if we can find any other spots where I need to like do stuff, and then we can, I don't know, see where to go from there. So there's I don't know if you guys can hear it because the square melody is so loud, but there is a very and that right is like a and that's a square bass. That's a bubble bass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's that square bass? There it is. So I like the square bass, but one, it does not stand out. Two, it sucks.
Closing
So
menu.
we're gonna
Insert
go
audio
ahead and
plugin.
fix it
Open list button. Overdrive submenu.
with
Closing.
the
Insert
power
audio plugin.
of,
Open
what
list
do we have
button.
here?
Fat effects.
So we have fat
Close.
effects.
Open
So
button.
what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go into
Fat
this
base. Close.
fat effects,
Speech muted.
and I'm just gonna. No. so fucking
Speak
like,
unmuted.
obnoxious.
Show slash. Table. Global. Ability.
Alright, so we're gonna make this. We're gonna.
Live auto min depth minus live slash 8 auto min depth minus 24.0 oscillator mix 0.50 sine level 1.0 oscillator 1 waveform oscillator 1 pulse width 50 oscillator 2 wave oscillator 2 pulse width oscillator 2 sync 0 empty cell filter state filter oscillator shape by LFO slash MV 90% slider.
There we go. So we're gonna
Shape modulation on.
adjust
Choose a waveform
this
shape modulation source and set modulation intensity. Speech muted.
shape modulation in retro synth. Oh hey, look at that.
Speech out of auto min empty cell
There's some
vibrato depth
bending
live
going
slash
on here for some reason.
live slash auto min check box
Gonna
global
turn that off.
piano roll tracks 62 bars 62 bars 62 bars score piano roll radio button piano roll piano roll piano roll speech muted. Speech toolbar tape interability
Okay.
oscillator type sync pop up vibrato depth 16.0 live slash live oscillator 1 waveform oscillator 1 pulse width oscillator empty cell oscillator 2 sync 039 in slide speech muted.
There you go. So now it stands out a little bit more. We could make it a yoi, but I think there's plenty of yois in here. See, okay, I love this drop, dude. I love it so much, especially this playful melody part. Fucking awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. So I think because I want to make the bass stand out. These first 2 notes of the melody can kind of just go away, or I can mute one of them.
Speech unmuted. Mute on. 48 bar. 40. Speech muted.
Or mute this one. Or mute both of them. Okay, you know what? That sounds cool. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. See if I can go higher. Yo! Beautiful! Now. So that bass, whatever is... Oh god. You know what? I think I'm gonna replace this with like something else. Fine, I'll let the side chain. Fuck. I'll let the kick side chain it because it sounds awful without it. I only took it off because I wanted it to be audible during the, like, whenever the drop ended.
Search text, read perimeter glow, submenu. Closing limiter audio plugin, read perimeter pitch limiter over drop amps and pedals, submenu. Close limit insert bar, read perimeter pitch limiter over amps delay, distortion dynamics, submenu. Compressor, submit stereo.
Side chain.
Bass, dialogue. Toolbar, use default, side internal, pop, audio input, inst, submenu. Right, sync, kick, snap, hi-hat, 2, skip 1 hyphen, doing sign. Table.
Kick.
Speech muted.
There you go. Better. No, wait, hold on. That wasn't the right one. Hold on. There you go. Yeah.
Speech unmuted. Note length 3. Note length 2. 58 bar. Speech muted.
That's beautiful. Okay. So I guess now we can just work on this intro because it needs working on. So, bro, this glitch hop beat. I mean, for my pretty much first time ever doing glitch hop, like me doing it in Logic. It actually turned out pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, not bad. I'm very proud of myself. You should be too. Yeah, you should be proud of me. Okay, hold on 1 second. Right there, could use a longer tail. Oh shit, wrong. Never mind, I don't even remember where I put it, so it's not even that much of a problem. Yeah, okay, we're good. It's so fucking awesome, dude. Holy shit. Okay. But yeah, that's our glitch hop bass drop, bro. This is so awesome. So I think, honestly,
speech muted.
I love these like warm, yeah, these things. But I want to see. Right here, copy these, mute that, and then I want to see if like a pad would work better either like on top of it or by itself. We're gonna.
Four. Metro set output instrument Metro set search
We're gonna go to.
drop sampler.
Let's see.
Studio. Hyphen utility hyphen EF1 alchemy synthesizer submenu 10 items alchemy submenu alchemy sub stereo
Oh, let's go.
closing menu
Alchemy.
alchemy pop up button musical
All right,
School.
alchemy.
school piano roll piano roll
Trying to work your magic
One bar.
here.
paste 1 bar setting project 50 recent item default temp open start accessibility notification accessible enabled open plug check
So, fun fact with
Piano.
alchemy, I have to turn off the option that lets it open in like controls view apparently, where it's more accessible with voiceover. So I have to turn off the accessibility so that I can use alchemy.
Does
Does that make sense to y'all?
closed
Because it doesn't.
speech muted
It sucks, but it is what it is. I suppose. So I want some pads.
speak
So
up tool bypass check adventure pop up button
let's see where
setting
we can go.
dance
We have
cinema voice noise submenu basic submenu backlight bands submenu alpha hyphen 8 legends alpha waves submenu
alpha
atmospheric
waves, atmospheric. Okay.
atmospheric ads submenu rhythmic ads 70s
Pads.
Bite.
Let's just
Close.
see what these pads have
Speech
to
muted.
offer. That sounds scary. That sounds awful. Better, but not. Actually, I could probably fix the some. It sounds like there's filter attack that needs adjusting, but I don't want it. That just sounds. That just sounds. That's angelic. Okay. Why don't we turn the cool keys back on? Oops. What did I just do? Whoa. So apparently I can navigate with the arrow keys. I did not know that. So apparently Alchemy and at least Alchemy. I don't know if other plugins do that. Wow. Okay. That's scary. That already sounds a lot better. Wow. That sounds amazing. And I think right here, where the melody starts, I can introduce another type of layer to kind of build on itself. So it's a little bit more full.
Note of 17 bars. Select all. Copy.
So then we'll make a duplicate setting.
Group score.
And we'll see what other elements we can scrounge.
17.
You know.
Paste 24. 16 bars. 16 bars. Toggle. Close. Button. Close. Speech muted.
Adjust the attack on that a little bit, and bro, that sounds awesome. Hold on. Let's go to what? No, why are we in settings? Oh wait.
Editing.
Stupid.
Now in vocal glitch. Toolbar. Cut off. Transform back. Sustain. 100. Decay. 0 points. Attack. 62.
Yeah. So let's turn down the attack just a little bit, and proceed to turn it down a lot. So. I'm gonna keep seeing it on, there you go. That sounds amazing, dude. That sounds beautiful. Holy shit. Yes. Okay. And I think, because it's me, I need a counter melody on top of everything. At least in this, where the melody starts right here. So I'm gonna, oh wait, no, there is a counter melody, but there's just a melody that blankets the entire thing. Not like a plucky melody that I already have. But it kind of right here, because you know how so that's a plucky melody. But I need a sustained, what strings would do. But not a string, because I think a string would be too much in this case. So I'm going to do what I always do.
Speak unmuted. Vocal glitch. Control bar. To library. Group control bar. Library. In
I'm
library.
gonna
Horizontals.
default
Set.
to
Insert.
my favorite alchemy, like
Cloud. Out of search result list. Cloud. Name. Cloud chorus. Out. Tracks. Setzy.
pad-ish thing,
Vocal
or
glitch. Tracks.
choir sounding thing.
School. Piano roll. Piano roll. Piano roll.
A choir sounding
Speech muted.
patch called Cloud Chorus. I love this one. It just fits. I've used it like so much. Oh, I know why it sounds like ass, because it...
Speak project. When this option is open plugin. Check. Now in.
God damn it, Alchemy. Why do you do this to me?
Cloud chorus.
Fuck you.
Clouds of suns. Cloud chorus. Dialogue.
There you go. Much better.
Close.
Did you just say
Speech
clouds
muted.
of suns? Wow. That sounds beautiful. Like, sounds awful.
Speech project. Open plug. Check.
Alright,
Open.
now I'm
Close.
gonna adjust
Cloud
the
chorus.
attack on this guy.
Table. Row 1. Cut off.
Because
Okay.
it's too
Attack.
much.
50% delay. Attack. In 52. 7%. Speech muted.
Much better. Alright, here we go. Fuck. Fuck. I can fix that note. There we go. See how that sounds. Okay. Beautiful.
Speech. Note to 17 bars. G music.
Okay, now here,
Select all. Copy. 25 bars.
we just copy that.
32 bar. 33 bar.
Copy and paste. Why not?
1 bar. Not 17 bars. 17.
Alright, now we can just listen to
Speech
this
muted.
intro. Like I said, this is basic. You know what? Let's work on the build-up before we do anything.
25 bars. Tracks.
So I think
Tracks. Or tracks. Group. Speech muted.
what would really help us out is a riser. So let's... Oh, shit. Also, we need a crash. We need a crash symbol for the drop.
Speech. Track 33. Track 34 riser. Track 35 stereo. Track 30.
So you know what?
Number. Bus 1 alchemy. Bus 1 right arrow. Box 1 alchemy. Alchemy. Sub empty channel strip. Clip. Bus 1 right.
Channel
Create
strip.
new track.
I'm going to make
Output.
a new
Hyphen.
channel strip.
Hyphen. Bus 3 right arrow.
A new bus.
Bus 3 right arrow. Box 3. Bus 4 right arrow. Input the gate. Bus 2 right arrow. Box 2. Bus 5 right arrow. Box 5.
What is bus
Bus
5
6.
doing? I don't even know what bus 5 is doing. Oh, I know. I don't know what bus 5 is doing. I don't know.
Closing then.
Well, we're gonna
Empty
put
channel.
it on
Create new
bus
track.
6 just because.
Musical typing. Insert group tracks.
Because bus 1 has the main side chain, and I don't want this the crash to be super side chained.
Library. Group. Control bar. Library. In light balls. Hard. Library. Search. Insert.
So I know. Okay.
Out of set library. Browser. Tool. Delete. Without tools. Pop-up library. Use patches.
I actually
16 note. FM base. Score.
have some crash symbols saved up
Speech muted.
for this very occasion. That is not a crash symbol. Neither is that. Come on, where's my crash symbol? Where's my crash symbol? Found it. Maybe that's way too long. Hold on. Let's see, we got other ones here. Or I got another one. You want to hear this epic growl? Or growl. I feel like it's even longer.
Speech unmuted.
What the hell?
Track 35 long crash. Score. Pinna roll. Inspector pinna roll. Keyboard. Speech muted.
That is definitely longer. It's literally called long crash. What was I doing? Okay. It is shorter, so
Speech.
I'm just going to use this one.
24 bars. 25 bars.
So what I'm going to do...
31 bars. 31. 32 bars.
Right here.
32 score. Group score.
I'm going to put the crash symbol right there.
Select quantize. Note.
Don't worry. I have a...
Out of pinna inspect. Inspect 1 slash. Stop.
It's not going to stay there. Don't worry.
Tracks,
All right? I know what I'm doing.
Tracks time. Tracks header.
Maybe. Probably not, but you know.
Now in vote mixer. In short solo. Audio plug-in. Insert bar. Audio plug.
I haven't checked chat in like a minute, so...
Insert audio plug. Bypass checked.
You know, if you said something in chat... Sorry.
Open list button. Compressor. No plug. Audio plug. Insert bar.
Did I just delete the sidechain?
Audio plug. Audio open list button. Search text field. Closing menu. Open list button. Search text field. Chrome verb. Submenu.
Okay, we're
Actions available.
good on that front.
Now in vote tracks. Score. Pinna roll. Pinna inspector. Pinna
I'll
roll.
put another sidechain compressor on.
31 bars. 32 bars.
Better! That is awesome. That is just what we want to hear.
Tracks. 32 bars. Tracks time.
Now I'm going to go to our crash symbol track.
Track 36 stereo. Track 35 short crash. Short crash. Move right order. Handle. Move right. Move right. 1 bar 2 beats. 1, 2, 3 bar 4 bar. 5 bars. 6 bars 2 beats. 7 bars. 8 bars.
Now I just extended the region to 8 bars.
In dialogue. Bounce name. Short crash. Name. Bounce track in place.
No, not track.
Short crash.
I need region.
Cancel. Okay. Cancel button. Musical typing.
Bounce region.
In dialogue.
place.
Short crash. List name. Bounce short crash. Name. Musical typing. Dialogue. Closing up tracks. Group. Track 36 short crash bit. Track 35 short crash. Track
So then we want to reverse that.
31 bars. 31. Toggle channel script.
Yeah, I think I just fucked up. Hold on.
37 bars. Speech muted.
Yeah, I did.
Speech unmuted.
Look at that.
Tracks. In tracks time. Tracks. Track 36 short cut. In track 2. Track 25 last up. Track 20. Track 32 snare topper. Track back.
But don't worry.
Track 36 short crash. In track 30 short crash. Copy.
I can fix this.
Selection deleted. 1 bar. 33 bars. 32 bars. 24 bars. Paste. 31 bars. 32 bars. 24 bars. 20. Speech muted.
Okay. So obviously we need to cut that reverb, cut the reverb tails.
Speech tracks.
Because, you know, the drop.
Tracks. Speech muted.
We also need to add a lot more to this build-up, but it is coming into its own. Slowly. Okay, so I want to kind of do some automations because these snares kind of come out of nowhere. And I could do a crash to it, but that seems a bit eh.
Speech audio plugin.
So I'm going to do what I usually do, and
list button. Compressor. Closing.
Why is there a compressor?
Input group. Audio plug.
Oh, I know why there's a compressor here, because I put it there.
Audio plug in buttons.
Stupid ass.
Limit clip the pitch pusher. Answer bed delay. Answer this dynamic. EQ. Filter. EQ. Linear phase channel EQ.
So
Stereo.
we're gonna get in
Stereo.
an EQ.
Toolbar. Take in. Low
I'm
cut.
just gonna automate
High cut on slash.
the high cut.
Check. High cut in 21 insert 95.
You know, you're gonna say you could literally do the same with a low pass filter, but you know,
Insert 22. 85 points.
high cut on EQ, low pass filter, same difference. I mean, technically, I'm not wrong.
90 point. 320 hertz. 280 hertz. 32 bars. Speech muted.
We need to do the same with the hi hats. So the snares in this still needs to be audible. I mean, it is audible, but you know what? That's good. Let's go. So obviously we need to fix the end there. Hi-hats. I'm gonna go a little bit less aggressive on the automation, but or on how low I put the EQ, but still the same thing. Kind of just.
Audio insert bar. But audio plug-in. Group. Input list. Button. Channel EQ.
Oh hey, I already have an EQ on here, so.
Toolbar.
Look at that.
Take in. Low cut. High shelf frequency. High shelf view. High cut on slash off. Uncheck checkbox. Checked. High in 21 insert
Oh, it
95.
came with the preset.
20 insert 22.
You know, whatever.
100 hertz. 100. 460 hertz. 400. 1400 hertz. 1 bar. Not 25 bars.
Is that good?
Speech muted.
Okay, that's good. Let's go. Damn it, what the hell? It didn't automate properly.
Speech and music tracks. Group.
Let's try that again.
Hi-hat 2. Futura. Toolbar. Skip. Compressor. Link. Unchecked. Checkbox. Tracks. Group. Image. Hi-hat 2.
Wait.
Futura. Toolbar. Skip. Table. Row 1 of 20. Now in vocal image. Hi-hat. Toolbar. Table. Low cut.
Got him! Okay, here we go.
High cut frequency. 7,300 hertz. Like 85. 80 point. Out of 1 set. 190 hertz. 200. 700 hertz. 700. 1,700 hertz. 1,800 hertz. 33 bars. 1 bar. 9. 25 bars. 20. Speech muted.
Here we go. Better. That's much better, dude. Okay. More risers, please.
Speech up tracks. Track 36 short. Track 35 short crash. Track 34 riser. Score. Piano roll. Piano roll.
Okay, I know what to do. All right, reset or
Glitch.
not reset, reduplicate track or whatever the
Toolbar.
fuck.
Table. Infinity.
Except this time we're gonna change
Sign
the
level.
riser or the alpha rate to 8 bars.
Selected. Cut off by LF. Cut fill empty FX. Effect LFO rate. 4 bars slider. 24 in 6 bars.
Oh, I can do 6 bars. No, I can no, because it's still that last bar.
1 bar. 17 bars. 25 bars.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, If only it had 7 bars,
6 bars.
but it doesn't.
8 bars.
So that sucks. However, not a problem for us.
Not 17 bars. 25 bars.
We're the master at
Now input.
doing
Score.
things
Piano roll. Piano roll. Piano roll.
the
Piano
wrong
roll.
way. Or something. I don't know.
25 bars.
Go!
Tracks. Group. Track.
No, fuck.
Height. Score. Piano roll. Piano roll. Piano roll. 25 bars.
Try that again. Go!
Piano roll. Piano roll. Piano. Select quantize. Note length 6 bars 3 beats 2. Divisions 170.
Motherfucker.
Out of note 25 bars 2 divisions 63 ticks. The music out of kit inspector. 1/60 note. 1/4 note. Out of piano roll. Note 25 bars. The music note length 6 bars 3. Note length 6 bars 3 beats 3 division. Note length 7 bars 2 divisions. Note length 7 bars.
There you go. Better.
1 bar. Not 25 bars. 25. 26
We're
bars.
gonna need to take off the low end.
Mixer. Rock solo.
These risers. But I'm gonna do it on this one first because I'm on this one already.
Take in low cut on slash off. Low cut Q
We're gonna
factor.
turn on the low cut. We're going to
Low cuts menu.
make
Stick on.
it
40. Close menu.
48
Low cut.
decibels
20
of
point.
fucking
Instant 22.
low cut
65. Out of low cut slope. 48.
up slope. Or we're gonna make the slope 48
Low cut
decibels.
instant 788. 130 hertz.
And we're gonna cut it at 120, 130.
1 bar. 25 bars. 20.
This intro, this sounds so beautiful, dude.
Mixer, piano roll, score, group, piano roll, group P, piano roll, riser, dialogue, riser, right toolbar, table, ability, after touch, control, and oscillate, blind slash AB, oscillate mix, 0.00, sign level, 0. Oscillate shape by left, oscillate 0, 5%, 45%, 50%, 1 bar, 9, 25 bars, toggle channel strip.
Oops.
Out of sign level, 0.
Okay.
Oscillate, filter type,
Change the vibrato.
LFO waveform, LFO sync, empty set vibrato waveform, triangle pop-up button, vibrato sync, check box, vibrato rate, 1/6, vibrato vice source, mod wheel, pop out of 1 insert 0, out of 0%, out of vibrato rate, 1/16, 1.1358 bars.
There you go.
1 bar, not 25 bars. 20.
Oops. I forgot to set the. Oh my god.
After touch, mod amount, control, and oscillate, blind, vibrato depth, 0.00%, 0 insert 10, 1, 3.007, 8.0, 10.5 semi, 16.0 semi.
Let's do.
1 bar,
You know what?
not 17 bars.
No,
25 bars.
Let's see. Bro,
Caps lock,
okay, I'm about to crash out, bro.
Vibrato waveform, triangle pop-up menu, sorted up, sorted down, sorted
up.
Close it, 1 bar, not 25 bars. Speech muted.
It's like I forgot it's like I forgot how to make a fucking riser. What the hell? So we might want to change the resonance on that a little bit because
Speak, filter state, bypass radio button, act filter, cut off, 0 point, resonance, 0.70 slider, 7 in slot, 55%.
there's a little bit
Speech
aggressive.
muted.
Turn it up. Oh god. It's gonna be so bad. That sounds awful.
98, 70%.
Let's not do that.
Out of cut off, 0.4, filter, empty, oscillator 2 semitone, 0S, oscillator 2 pulse width, 50.0% in slider. Now in piano roll, layout area, note to 25 bars, the music sharp side. Speech muted.
I like how it was, so we're just gonna...
Speak oscillators. Vibrato depth. Oscillator type. Analog pop-up button. Vibrato depth. 16 point blind slash auto. Vibrato 16 20 30. 13 1 bar. 9 17 bars. 17 26 20 24 bar 25. Speech muted.
Not bad. They kind of blend into each other, so that's kind of cool. But it is too loud, so we're gonna turn that down.
Tracks, group, tracks, header, track 35, rise up, mute, 0 pan, minus 5.0, insert, minus 6.0, minus 8.0.
So I think
Speech
that
muted.
should be good. Then we need an actually present riser. So let's go ahead and get that.
Speech unmuted. Full, empty channel strip, bus 6 right, empty channel strip, pop-up button. Library, browser, row 1
I just realized I'm making these risers on bus 6. What the hell?
Tools, pop-up, library, use patches. 16th note, FMA, 16th note. Library, browser, school. Piano roll.
I'll fix that in a bit.
Speech muted.
Hold on. I just gotta find some cool risers here. Because I know I saved a few. Should I use it, guys? Hold on. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. What the hell? What was that, bro?
Speech unmuted, 32 bar, 30, 28 bars. 20. Tracks, group, tracks time, tracks header, endless mute, 0 pan.
But first of all, this riser's
Tune, 0 pan, filter, range.
has some release that it does not need.
Emanate source, max, emanate via, emanate.
Oh god, this is
OSC
ES2.
OSC, constant beat detune, OSC1, OSC1 semiton, 0, unison, check keyboard mode, glide, zip keyboard mode.
Hold on.
OSC3, OSC3 detune, OS drive, 0, filter retake, filter 1, filter, start volume, minus MM1 source, LF, MM1 via,
Where's my-
MM3 source, MM3,
Oh god.
MM6,
I don't usually use this synthesizer, I'm not gonna lie.
LF1 with MM10 via, MM. PMV1 attack max L 0. PMV the 1st of December slash rel. PMV2 attack and L 0.9. PMV the 1st of December. PMV1 attack and L 0. PMV1 trigger. Pop up button. PMV2 attack and L. PMV2 attack max L. PMV2 decay 99. PMV2 sus time. Offside. PMV2 sustain 0. PMV2 release 0.00 in slide. PMV2 velocity sense 0. PMV3 attack and L. PMV3 attack max L. PMV3 decay 99. PMV3 sus time. Offside. PMV3 sustain 1. PMV3 release 0.00 in slider. PMV3 velocity sense 0. Filter activity. Active select. FX type. FX display. FX modded. Vec.
Okay.
PMV loop rate. 4 bar slider 14.0. Mixer group. Mixer. Solo. Street insert bar, compressor, insert street, bypass, checked,
turn off the
insert bar,
delay.
ensemble group, audio plugin group, insert audio, open list
this?
button, tremolo,
Tremolo. There's
closing
a
menu,
tremolo
insert
on
audio plugin
here.
group, open list button,
There's
channel
a
EQ,
channel EQ.
closing, insert audio plugin, open list button, bit crusher,
A bit crusher.
closing menu, insert audio plugin group,
kinda
open
cool.
list button, compressor,
Compressor again.
closing input group,
That's it. Okay, but
insert
it's
bar,
being sent to a
ensemble,
reverb.
insert compressor, audio plugin,
That I don't
audio
need.
beat, minus B17 group, minus 21 point, insert, minus that, out of preset, minus that, out of send button, infinite.
So better.
0 pan, tracks, group, tracks, head, endless riser, input plus 0, minus 8.0. Speech muted.
I should probably check chat at some point.
Minus 13.8, minus 13.6, minus 12.8, minus 13. Speech muted.
Okay. Cool. Now we just need another, like, we just need risers, alright? We need risers. I thought motherfucker, dude. Come on. I know I have risers. I found the risers. I found another riser. Go. Velocity up. There's a sidechain compressor on here for some reason. So let's take it off.
Speed toolbar bypass checked. Unchecked. Bypass check 100. 120. Speed muted.
And then
Speed
we can
toolbar.
automate this already built-in EQ.
Analyzer top.
Because I've used this
Analyzer.
before, so.
High shelf frequency. High shelf gate. High cut on slash off. Check checkbox. Unchecked. Checked. High cut in 440 hertz. In slide.
Alright, here we go.
Speed muted.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, that was cool. Maybe I could lower it. Pitch. Okay. Cool. Now we got some risers, and I'm gonna do a quick little automation here where
Table. Look up.
the riser knows
High cut on slash off. High cut frequency in 20,000 hertz.
to start at
Insert 19,000. 1 bar.
480.
17 bars. 25 bars. 4,000 hertz. 25 bars. 700 hertz.
Why is it at 700?
24 bars. 24. 25 bar. 422 hertz. 442 hertz. 440 hertz.
Alright, so 440 hertz is where it
Speed
starts.
muted.
So I'm gonna make an automation here at the very beginning to let it know that is where it's supposed to start, and so that it doesn't like whenever I release the song, it doesn't have like a almost laser sounding thing because it jumped from 20,000 to 440 hertz. All right. What else do I need? I feel like some almost like bouncing percussion, if you will,
Speed and tracks.
would help as well. Like some moving percussion, like a drum loop or something. You know, something like that, or something cheeky, you know?
Track 37 endless riser.
So I'm
Track
gonna
34
do,
rise. Track 33 high has 2. Future. Track 32 snare top up. Track 31 snare 1. Rough rhythm.
instead of looking for or instead of making a loop myself,
Track 32.
we're just gonna go to Apple Loops because
Loops. Show high cat. Eddie.
they have the
Cat. Contents.
they have the shit sometimes.
Insert text feed.
Sometimes I say sometime, guys.
Artist Eddie. Show sound pack column musical bus sound show loop instrument unchecked genre unchecked checkbox. Instrument column musical column sound show loop instrument unchecked.
So I think
genre
what I'm looking
instrument.
for is
Genre disparate fav musical bar horizontal musical in all drums piano unchecked check guitars strings kits synths acoustic guitar woodwind beats unchecked piano unchecked check guitar brass percussion organ percussion unchecked
let's just go with percussion
horizontal
now. See what we can find.
loops table key type software loop image speech muted. Speech and name. What type play loop name. World Congo 07.
I feel like
Type play loop image. Name. Type play loop image. Name. Beats. A. Favorites. Check tempo. 105. Key. Tab. Type play loop image. Melody play loop image. Name. World Congo 07. World Congo 07 is not draggable. It may be hidden by musical typing dialogue. World Congo 07.
I feel like if I
Master drag
swung
and drop.
this, it could make a
Master
cool,
loops.
cool little dancing loop.
Tracks.
So
Tracks. Tracks time. Tracks. Track 32. Audio. Track 2. Track 22 noise. Track 31 snare 1. Track 32.
let's try that.
Track loops table. Row 1605 1. World Congo 07 dropped on tracks. Group score.
I'm gonna go to the oh god. All right, let's
Now
force it to
piano roll.
go to the.
Piano roll keyboard. Scroll. Piano roll.
Oh wow, there's nothing there.
Score. Group. Vote.
Okay,
Track. Score.
hold on.
Tracks. Track 32 World Conga 07. Track time. Track 2. Track 27 Kick 1. Track 34 Hi-Hat 2. Track 32 World Conga 07 region. Region starts at 3 bars and ends at 5 bars. Audio region. An editable object represent.
No, not audio region. Damn it. Okay.
Cancel button.
Go back.
Delete track and regions. Delete. Now in tracks. Group. Track 32 snare topper. Track 31 snare 1 rough rhythm.
That was my fault.
Track 32 ins 37.
Alright, go to instrument 37. Alright, so I am gonna start putting it on bus
Track
1.
32.
Hold on, real quick.
Track 31 snare notification. Tracks. Group.
New software track.
Now in choose a project. In tracks. Group.
Hi,
In new track.
okay,
Number
there
it.
we go.
Up 4.
I temporarily forgot how to fucking make a new track. Holy shit.
Bus empty channel strip. Pop up button. Bus 6. Check no out hyphen bus submenu. Bus closing menu. Bus 1 right arrow. Box 1. Pop up button. Library. Browser. Tracks. Group. Track 32 ins 37.
Now we need Apple
Loops.
again.
Table. Room 1. Show
Back.
hotkey. Type loop. Image. Name. World Conga 07. World Conga 07. Mid loop. Represents a MIDI
I need
port. Apple
you.
loops. Group. Tracks. Group. Tracks. Track. Tracks type. Track 2.
Do me your service.
Track 24 bubbles. Track 30 snare 1.
Or something.
Track 32 ins 37. Track background. Dragging World Conga 07. Workspace. The primary area for recording, editing, and arranging audio, MIDI, and session player regions. World Conga 07 dropped on track 32 ins 37. World Conga 07 is embedded. Score. Group. Score. Piano roll. Piano roll. Piano roll. Note 32 bars.
Okay, so now I can just put some swing on this.
Out of inspector ins 1 slash time strap 1 swing 63. 63% out of piano roll. Select all.
First of all, I just
Quantize. 24 bars. 26 bars. 24 bars.
before I
32
move
bars.
this.
Toggle channel strip 01. 30. Toggle cycle mode on.
Oops.
33 bars 4B.
Nope, that's not what I
Toggle cycle
want.
inspector ins 1 slash 4 note 1 slash. Piano roll. Layout area 34 bars. 32 bars. Bars.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Select all.
Copy these. Delete those.
17 bars. 25 bars. 17 bars. 25.
And then 1,
Paste.
2,
Paste.
3.
Paste. 31 bars. 30 bars. 30 bars. 31 bars.
4.
Paste. 32 bars.
Okay.
1 bar. Not 17 bar. 25 bar. 20. Toggle channels.
Oh, never mind. Hold on. I did something terrible.
Select all. 1 bar. 9, 7, 20, 33 bars. 25 bars. Paste. 28 bars. Tracks. Group. Track 32 pocket. Tracks time. Track 2. Track 22 noise FM. Track 20. Track 30 snare 1. Rough rhythm. Track 31. Track 32. MIDI. World Conga. MIDI region.
So right here.
Region starts at 25 bars and ends at 33 bars. MIDI region. World Conga 07 region. World Conga 07 region. Region starts at 32 bars and ends at 34 bars. MIDI
Delete
selection
that.
deleted. MIDI region.
Copy. No.
27 bars.
I'm gonna
26 bar. 25 bar. 25. 27 bars. MIDI region.
27 bars.
MIDI region.
Copy this.
MIDI
Delete
selection
that.
deleted. 27 bars. Paste.
Boom, boom.
31 bars.
Boom.
32 bars.
And then
MIDI region. Split MIDI region.
cut that.
Selection delete.
Delete that.
Score. Piano roll. Piano roll. Piano
There
roll.
we go.
Speech
That
muted.
should be good. But they are a bit quiet, so I am going to put like some compression on there.
Speak audio. Insert list button. Channel Q.
Or
Closing
something.
menu. Open. Bypass. Check. Out. Insert audio. Open. List button. Compressor. Submenu.
Okay, there's
Closing.
compressor.
Open button. Pocket.
I have a compressor.
Pocket. Toolbar. Take threshold. Ratio 1.4. 1 threshold. Minus 23.5 dB. Attack. 10.0 miss slider. Release. 48.0 miss slider. Make up. 4.0 dB. 4 ins. 14. 1 bar. 9. 25
Hey guys,
bar.
you want to hear a very loud drum?
25 bars. 26. 15.0 dB.
Oh god.
10.5.0.
Okay, stop.
10.0. Speech muted.
Okay. That worked. So I don't think this needs to be automated really, or like filter or faded in, because I don't know. I just think it works. You know? And then I'll put like we go, quantize.
Speed in slider 103, 98. Velocity select in slider. 1 bar, 9, 33 bars. 25 bars, 20. Speed muted.
And these last few drums can be a little bit quieter because they're fucking loud, first of all.
Speed unmuted. Velocity 72. 42, 52, 57. 52, 57. 67, 57.
There's also before
62,
the drop,
57,
so
187, 62, 47, 50,
I don't
57.
want them to
33
be
bar.
a bit quieter than
Speed muted.
stuff, you know? Okay, then
Speed unmuted. Tracks.
the best part, take off all the fucking reverb off these,
Track 2, Angelic Ghosts.
all these elements.
Score. Track. Score.
So
Tracks.
where,
Speed muted.
here we go. So the pads are going to be hard. Not really, actually. Let's see, what do the pads... Okay, so the reverb is coming from Alchemy itself, so let's go ahead and go into Alchemy. Then, I guess first of all, let's just automate the release to go down,
Transform pad Y. Volume. Release. Sustain. Release. 74. In slider.
because that needs to happen as well, so I'm going to do this here. I'm going to do this on this one first. Here we go.
Speed unmuted.
Okay, then
Transform.
we're going to find the reverb, wherever the reverb is.
Filter 1 res. 0. Filter 1. LFO 1 rate. LFO 2 attack. LFO. HDSL. Sequence. Optical. Op mode. LXM01 Agraphy Kilo Effect. 77. LXM01 Aggro Diffusion. LXM01 Agraphy Kilo. LXM01 Agraphy Kilo. LXM01 Agronic. LXM01 0%. Slider.
Oh, what?
LXM01 Agronics. 0.0% slide. LXM01 Agraphy Kilo Gain. LXM01 Aggro Down Low Frag. 869.
Never mind, I did not find the reverb.
LXM01 Aggro Down Low Amount. 31. LXM01 Aggro Down High Frag. 2000. LXM01 Aggro Down High Amount. 20. LXM02 Delay L rate. 1 slot. LXM02 Delay R offset. LXM02 Delay Mix. 0. LXM02 Delay Mix. 0.0%. LXM02 Delay L feedback. LXM02 Delay Crossover. LXM02 Delay Filter 1 Resin. LXM02 Delay Inner Pan. LXM03 Mod FX rate. 0.1 Hertz. LXM03 Mod FX Mix. LXM03 Mod FX Mix. 0.0 present. LXM03 Mod FX stereo. 100. LXM04 MM cutoff. LXM04 MM present. 61 point. LXD main send. 0 dB slider. 100 granular tap say. Granular pitch speed B. Pitch speed. Granular tap space. Granular. Filter 2 drop. Filter 2.
What the
Noise tune
hell?
D. EMV. KTRK. Player A. Player B. Granular on D. Granular. Filter 1 on D. Filter 2. Pitch correction on B. Pitch correct. Play mode. Always. Source of A. Source CN input. Source C. Source B. Source C. Source CPB down. -1 pop. Source CPB down. Keep. Source BPB OK. Source C. Master effect 1 type. Acoustic reverb pop up button. Master effect 2 on. Check box. Master effect 1 on. Check box. Master effect 2 type. Delay pop up button. Master effect 3 on. Check. Master effect 6 on. Check. Master.
Yeah, so they're on.
Source effect 1 type. Non pop up. Source effect 1 on. Master effect. Source effect. Source effect.
I don't...
Source effect 6. Source B.
It doesn't say that...
Source B effect 12. Source B.
on.
Source effect 3. Source C. Source effect 11 type. Source C. Source effect 7. Source E. Source effects S stereo. Mod 2 depth 50.0. Mod 1 on. Check. Mod V S loop. V1. Mod 6 on. Uncheck. Mod 6. Mod 10 type. Mod 10 on. LFO 2 sync. Uncheck. LFO 3. LFO 2.
Alright guys, hold on. I'm confused. Hold on.
Source B effect 7 type. Source B.
Let's go back up here. Because the effects are on.
Filter 2 type B.
It literally just...
Filter 2.
It literally says they're on.
Pitch correct. Source B and info. Source C.
And just to
Source
make
C.
sure...
Source C. Source CPB. Source C. Master effect 5 on. Master effect 1 on. Check box. Unchecked. 1 bar. 9, 17 bars. 1 bar. 1 bar. 1 bar. Master effect 2 on. Check box. Unchecked.
Delay.
1 bar. 9, 17 bars. 1 bar. 1 bar.
Yeah, okay. It's... Yeah. What the hell?
Master effect 2 on. Unchecked.
Okay.
Checked. Master effect 1 on. Uncheck checkbox. Checked. More thin. More.
So then, why isn't it?
Filter 2.
It says it's not. It's.
Filter 2. KTR.
Okay, hold on.
FX main send. FXM03 mod FX delay 0.0 FXM0 to delay FXM0 to delay R offset 0s FXM0 to delay R rate 1 slash FXM01 acro down low frag 869 FXM01 acro mix 0.0 in slot 5%. 1 bar. 2 bars 2 beats 3. Speech muted. Speech unmute out of FXM01 acro VQ high gain minus 1.4 dB slider 69.2 FXM01 acro VQ high frag FXM01 acro VQ low gain FXM01 acro VQ low frag FXM01 acro diffusion 50 point FXM01 acro time 6 step FXM01 acro gate release tenders FXM01 acro gate attack FXM01 acro gate mount 0 FXM01 acro width 100 point FXM01 acro delay tender slide up latch all off slider 0% FXM01 acro down low.
Damn, I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna cut
tracks,
the pad.
group, glitch, tracks, window, tracks.
I'm just gonna do the lazy thing.
1 bar, 25 bar, 33 bars.
I'm gonna cut the pad
32 bars.
here at 32 bars.
Switch regions against playhead position. Selection deleted. Track 1 sunset chords. Toggle channel strip solo 1. Track 2 angelic ghosts. Solo. Toggle track 3 astral oracle. 1 bar, 17 bars. 25 bars. 31 bars.
And you know what?
32
I might even do the same here.
Split regions. Selection deleted. 31 bars. 33 bars. 2 beats. 32 bars. 32 bars. 32. Track 2. 32 bars. 32 bars. Toggle. 32. Track 4 cloud chorus. 32 bars. 32 bars. 32 bars. 4 beats. 2 divisions. 100.
This I know I can automate because.
Cut off. Transform. Sustain. Read. 33%.
First of all, I've done it before.
Speech muted.
And here.
Speak out of transform.
I know I can automate this because I know the reverb shows up, and then
FXM01 delay rate 0 outlatch all offside FXM01 delay mix 0.0% FXM01 delay off feedback FXM01 delay 2 resin FXM02 aggregate FXM02 aggregate high frag 20 bar FXM02 aggregate mix 0.0% slider FXM02 aggregate high gain FXM02 aggregate 100% slider in slider. Speech muted.
I know I can totally use it.
Speech unmuted. Toggle channel strip tracks group vocal glitch tracks group toggle channel strip solo 1 bar toggle channel strip 1 bar 1 bar 33 bars.
You know what?
32 bar.
Fuck.
Split region.
Fuck this.
Selection
I'm deleting that.
31
tail.
bars. Track 1 sunset chords. 2 bar.
Delay.
Up table. Cut off. 100 point. Sequence of 1. Tune. 67. Short delay. 10. Resonance. 25.50. Short delay. 10.00% slider. 10%. Speech muted.
You have delay.
Speech out of resonance. 25.50%. Sequence of 2. 0. Symmetry. Track below 2. Light whoop. Set attack. Decay. Sustain. Release. 77.
And then here.
Speech muted.
That sounds so cool.
Speech 2 bar. None. Sunset chords. Dialogue. 2 bar. Bypass. Up table. In cut off. Whoop. 70. Attack. Decay. Release. Transform. Release. 1.0. 1%. 1 bar. 1 bar. 2 bar. 1 bar. In slot 6%. 51%.
So
61%. 65%. 75%. 1 bar. 1 bar. Out of 75%. 2 bar.
Actually, I think it's 77.
In slot 77%.
So let's see if I can make a
In slider.
combination.
1 bar. In slider. 77%. 1 bar. Out of 78%. Slide.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
Tracks. Group.
Not bad.
Toggle channels. Speech muted.
Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. We forgot the melody. Obviously. Oh, shit. Now, I know I can automate this because the reverb is coming from Silververb. I think. Silver verb or...
Right red. Toolbar. Tape below.
Is it coming from silver
Tracks.
or is it coming from chroma?
Right red toolbar. Tape silver verb.
Okay, it's silver.
Table. Pick up. Look up. Dense. Modulation. Dry. Wet. Wet. Modulation of wet. 44%. Instant.
I can literally
45%.
change the wet. Fuck. Come on, voiceover. Cooperate with me, you bitch. Oh, wow, that was stupid.
Speech muted.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But there's... Oh, yeah. I know where that's coming from. Okay.
Right toolbar. Table. Clip distortion. Tracks. Group. Load glitch. Right red toolbar. Table. Reflected.
I want to make a
Wet. 0%. 0.
automation here
In slider. 5%. 10%. 50%. 45.
to
1
tell
bar.
the
In slider.
thing
45%. 1.
that it can start at
Tracks. Group. Load glitch.
45% wet.
Track 9. Right relation verse piano. Track 6. 1 bar. 1 bar. 2 bar. Track 5. Track 1. Sunset chords. Track 2. Angelic Ghosts.
Over here at this, because I automated the
Angelic
release
Ghosts. 2
at
bar.
the first pad.
Up. Table. Cut off. Attack. 50. Decay. Sustain. 1. Release. 31.9. 32%. Slider. 32%.
I
1
can
bar.
put
1 bar.
it...
Out of release. 31.95%. Slide. 32%. 2 bar. 1 bar. Not 25 bar. 20. 74.5%.
Yeah,
1 bar.
okay, so I'm going to put this
74.5. 1 bar. In slider.
out here.
74.5. 75. 1 bar. 1 bar. Out of 75.5%. Tracks. Group.
Not bad. Alright, we're good.
Speech muted.
Now we can just listen to this beautiful intro that's more layered than it ever was. Bam, bam. And I forgot to turn on the dog
Speech and track 3 astrolord. Track 4 cloud chorus. Track 1 sunset chords.
on these sunset chords.
Uptake in cut up sequence of tune 6 short delay resonance 10%. Slide.
Oh, no, it's on. Never mind.
Speech muted.
Dude, this is the best song I've ever made. Not really.
Speech.
Why didn't
School
I
tracks.
automate
Track
the
2.
countermeasure?
Tracks. School tracks. Speech muted.
There it is. Same as last time. So
Speak
reverb
music toolbar. Tape in reflected.
reverbing this
Modulation
guy.
slash wet.
Reverbing this guy.
49%.
That sounds awful.
48%. 45%. 1 bar. In slider.
Drop.
45%. 1.
I'm gonna tell it that it can start here,
Night set 25 bars.
but I'm also gonna tell it that
Speech muted.
it's no longer allowed to exist past the build-up point. I just realized it literally does not exist at the build-up point, so what's reverbing? Better, but there's
Speech
still
muted.
reverb
Tracks.
going on, and I
Track 10.
think I
Track
know
1
where
sunset
it's
chords.
coming
Track 2
from.
angelic ghosts. 30. Tracks. Group. Load glitch. Tracks. Toggle channel strips 1. Speech muted.
Come from these pads.
Speech toolbar. Table. Delay cut off. 1. Effect. Cut off. Reverb. Resonance. Reverb. 60.
I also literally
Speech muted.
just realized, guys, I am actually stupid. Okay, let's wind that back, dude. Let's wind that back.
Speech unmuted. 1 bar. 1 bar. Out of 0%. Slider. 1 bar. 25 bars. 25 bar. 60.5%. 1 bar. In slider. In slider.
Go.
65.5. 1. Out of slot. 60.5. 1 bar. Control knobs. Provide quick access with sound made. In slider. 70.5%. 1 bar. 1 bar. Out of 65.5.
Okay.
out of resonance. 0 heart. Start post. Space CD. Space delay. Cut off. 1 delay. 45%.
There's also delay.
Speech muted.
So let's remove the delay. Here we go. No more delay in 3, 2, 1.
Speak out of 0%. 1 bar. 9%. 25 bars. 20. 45%. 1 bar. In slider. 50%. 1. Out of 45%. 1 bar. 1 bar. 2 bars. 1 bar. 25 bars.
Okay.
25 bars.
I fixed this pad.
Toggle. Speech muted. Speech unmuted. 2 bar. Out. Take in delay. 40.00. 41 bar. 9%. 25 bar. 28 bars. In slider. Speech muted. Speech out of cut off. 58. Modulation. Octave. Reverb. Resonance. Reverb. In 4%.
Down the reverb.
In slider. Speech muted.
That's at 4%. Wow.
Speak out of resonance. 10.00. Octave. 0.0%. Modulation. Cut off. 58.5. Delay. Octave. Reverb. 1.0. 1%. Slider. 1 bar. Control knobs. In slide 2 to 3. 4%. 1 bar. In slider. 9%. 1 bar. Out of 9%. Slider. 1 bar. 9%. 1 bar. In slider. 8. 6. 4%. 1. Out of 5%. Slider. 1 bar. 1.
Better.
1 bar. 3 division.
Whatever.
1 bar. 17 bars. Out of octave. 0 point modulation. 180. Cut off. 58. Delay. 40.0 and 40%.
Oh, it did?
1 bar.
Oh,
In slider.
okay.
45%. 1 bar for division. Out of 40%. Slider. 1 bar. 1 bar. 1 bar.
I'm just going
Not 17 bars.
to start
17.
here.
Speech muted.
And then
Speech unmuted. Out. Cut off.
I'm going to make an
Read.
automation for the
Transform.
release.
71 point. In slide. Speech muted. Speech out of 76.5%.
That sucks.
In slider. 71 point. Out of 71. 1 bar for 71.5%. Slider.
So it's fuck you, dude. Okay.
Out of sustain. 1 release. In
And then
71.5%.
here at my current
1 bar. 25 bars. 25. Speech muted. Speech out of sustain. Attack. Delay feedback. Delay. Tremolo. 0. Tremolo rate. Number SC. LFO rate. Resonance. Reverb. 1.00. In 1 point. In slider. 1 bar. 25 bars. 29 bars. 30 bars. 31 bars. In slider. In slider. In slider. 0. 30.
better.
Tracks. Group. Local glitch. Tracks. Window. Toggle channel strip. 1. 1 bar. 1 bar. Speech muted.
Oh god, what happened?
Speech track 2. Angelic Ghosts. Solo. Toggle channel strip. Solo off. Track 3. Astrological. Solo. 1 bar. 1 bar. Speech muted.
Oh, this is the best song I've ever made. The hell is this? Whoa. Oh god. It's a marker. Yes, the drum beat. And then, for more impact, we're gonna get
Speech tracks. Group score. Group track.
nice crash
Speech
cymbal.
muted.
Ready? compress it, sidechain it.
Speak. Insert audio plugin. Insert audio plugin. Group. Open list button. Grow verb. Submenu. Close it. Audio plugin. Reach channel compressor. Limiter. Stereo.
With the power of
Short crash. Dark talk. Use default. Sidechain. Internal.
Sidechain.
Menu. Input. Submenu. Inst. Bus to left arrow. Hit one.
listen to the bus.
Previous. Table. Threshold. Ratio. 3.1. 3 inst. 2.1. 1.4. 1 bar. 17 bars.
That should be good.
25 bars. 33 bars. 25. Speech muted.
And then we can put like another little crash there. Shit. No, what the hell? Why did it do that? No, don't say it. No.
Speed 127. Select grant out of 98. Transpose. Insert 100. Out of piano roll. Move right. Note length 4 bars. Out. Mixer. Endless. Select mix. Audio plug. Send button. Bus 6 button.
Bus
Check.
1.
Bus 7 menu. Bus 1. Closing make. Now in vocal glitch. Track. Score. Group score. Piano roll. Piano roll. 45 bars. 45. Piano roll. Layout. 49 bars. 47 bars. Piano roll. Layout. Note to 25 bars. E3. Note to 45 bars. E4.
Ow.
1 bar. 33 bar. 57 bars. 49 bars. 45 bars. Paste. Note to 45 bars. E4. Layout item. 49. 46 bars. 45 bars. 49. 1 bar. 9, 7, 20, 41 bars. 45. 49 bars, 4 beats, 4 divisions, 200.
Yes, dude. Holy shit.
Out of mix. Vote mixer. In mixer. Rise. Audio plugin. Audio. Bus 1 group. Bus 1. Send button. Audio. Input. Make it off. Make audio plugin. Restore. Channel limiter. Channel keep stereo.
EQ.
Rise up toolbar.
Cut out the low
Low
end.
cut on slash off. Low cut Q factor. Low shelf. Low cut slope. 18. 40. Closing. Low in 22. 90.0. 130 hertz. Speech muted.
All right. Holy shit! We did it. All right, that's a pretty good. You know what? We made great progress today. We fixed up the intro, cleared it more, made a nice build up. Even got a new pen. I have no idea who this is. It's gone now. Well, this is awesome. This is the best song I ever made. Holy shit, I gotta stop saying that, dude. Oh my god, it has a build-up now? I think I already said that. Let's go. Then right here,
Speech and tracks group. Speech muted.
we can put a crash, but it doesn't have to be like a long reverb crash. It can just be like just this same crash, but without reverb or without like
Take channel EQ. Tracks group. Local
that long reverb.
Table chrome verb link. Bypass custom previous bypass checked. Tracks
Yeah,
score
just
score.
nice and
Killer roll.
short.
Killer
Doesn't have to
inspector.
be-
Killer roll. 57 bars.
Doesn't have to be long.
Speech muted.
See? Nice and short. I also think, like, in this kind of B section, I think we can put like some new, like some added percussion, like some, maybe like a tambourine actually.
Track 41 short crash bit. Track 42 stereo out.
Like if I get a tambourine loop,
Track 42.
some Apple loops, it could probably sound cool.
Show height steady.
Let's
Simit.
see.
Search loop. Search text field. Loop empty. Type software loop.
I'm sure there's
Speech muted.
tambourines. Probably this, or no, probably this. I like this one. Oh, just some added percussion, you know? Like, maybe this could be cool. If with some swing, that could be cool. I'm gonna try this first.
Speech and name. Type play loop. Image. Name. World America 03.
think-
Type play loop is not readable. Item may be hidden by musical. Type in dialogue. Play loop.
I mean, this one just sounds cool.
Mark the drag and drop.
Just sounds cool. So, I'm gonna add.
Tracks. Track. Tracks time. Tracks. Track 43 ins 39. Track 2. Track 43 ins 39. Track background. Track loops table. Row 1615. 1000 play loop drop. Tracks. Show high loop browser. Track 42 audio 4.
So then I'm gonna delete this.
Delete.
back
Track 43 stereo out.
end up needing it.
Track 40. Score. Killer roll. Rate. Killer roll. Killer roll. Note to 39 bars.
So I'm gonna
Select
copy
copy.
these, delete
1 bar.
those,
9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 49 bars.
put these at
40. 51 bars. 50 bars. 40.
here.
Paste 50, 51 bars.
See, like, they don't have to be insane
Paste 53 bars.
complicated.
Select all. Copy 53 bars.
They can just
Paste
be
57 bars.
these cool
Select all.
things
Copy
right here.
57. Paste 56 bars. 48 bars. 40. Killer roll. Layout area. Quick glitch. Drag.
these.
Mixer.
I think they're
Mixer.
sidechained or something.
Pocket. Concept. Send button. Bus 1 button.
Okay, yeah, they're sidechained. We don't need them sidechained.
Check. No. Out. Stereo pan.
So I think they can
Hyphen.
actually go with the.
Bus to right arrow.
I have no idea what does the
Closing menu.
do the hi-hats have their own bus?
Closing. 3. Partially. 3. 2.
I
Partially.
don't think so, but I could be wrong.
2. Partially. 3. 3. Content selected. Next. Solo. Off. On. 1 bar. 9. 20. 33 bars. 30.
Okay, they do. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on the bus
1
with
bar.
the
9 bars.
hi-hats
33 bars. 49 bars.
because I don't know, that just makes sense.
Play. Pocket. Endless riser. Partially. Pocket. Short crash. Pocket. Partially hidden. Click. Partially. Pocket. Solo. Off. Mute. Group. Bus 1 button. Check. No. Out. Hyphen. Bus. Submenu. Bus 3 right. Bus.
That's 3.
Closing menu. Short pocket. Up. 48 bars. 51 bars. 3B. Score.
Maybe if I-
Piano roll. Piano roll.
they got-
Piano roll. Piano roll.
Swung
Toggle channel strip.
some.
1 bar. 33 bars. 41 bars. 49 bars.
Let's see if I can swing these.
Select all. Quantize. 48 bars. 49.
Yeah.
Speech muted.
What if I? So they sound cool, but they don't seem to like fit well. So cool idea, but maybe not for this track.
Tracks. Track 41 short crash bit. Track 42 stereo out. Track 41 short crash bit.
Let's see what else we got here.
Show high loop. Set loops.
could try
Table.
one
Main.
of-
World America. Speech muted.
Maybe not these. I really thought there would be like some tambourines here. Yeah.
Speech beat name. Win tambourine 02. Type play loop image. Audio loop. Play loop. Mark the drag and drop. Out. Tracks. Interact track. Tracks time. Tracks. Track 42. Interact. Track 42. Ins 39. Track back. Track loops. Table. Row 1584. 1619. Type play loop. And it failed to drop on track 42. Ins 39.
Oh yeah, it's not an intro.
Fine.
It's audio.
Tracks. Interact track. Tracks time. Track 2. Track 43. Audio.
God damn. So annoying.
Loops. Table. Row 1584. One play loop. Drop on track. Show high loop. Browser. Score. Group.
I can't
Track.
really swing this,
Track 42. Ins 39.
so it's probably gonna have to just
Track 42
work.
wooden tab. Track 42 wooden tambourine. Tracks time. Tracks. Track 2. Track 11. Track 39. Track 42 wooden tambourine. Wooden tambourine. Copy. Selection loop. 1 bar. 9, 7, 20, 33 bar. 41. 49 bars. Paste. 57 bars. Paste. 62 bars. 63 bars. 33 bars. 49.
Better, dude. That actually works. Okay.
Bars. 4 beats. Tracks.
I am going
Track 42
to.
wooden tambourine 02. Mixer. Solo. 0. Group. Pop. Stereo. Output. Button. Check mark. No. Bus. Submenu.
I'm gonna put this on
Bus
the
4 right
bus
arrow.
with the
Bus 3.
hi-hats. I'm gonna
Closing
turn
menu.
it down a little
Tambourine 0.
bit because
Mute monitoring off. Record off. 0. Minus 2.9 dB. Minus 3.
are a tiny
Speech
bit
muted.
too loud.
Speech minus 3.1 dB. Minus 3.0 dB. Toggle. 63 bars. 4 tracks.
What happens if I
Track 42 wooden tambourine.
try to swing this?
Quantize. Select.
It probably won't
1
work,
bar.
but
9, 7, 20, 33 bars.
we'll see.
49. 40.
I mean, it's already quantized, so we don't know, like,
Inspector on. Tracks. Toolbar.
if I can.
Inspector. Group. Track 42 wooden. Quick help. Button. Text. Collapsed. Region. 8 select. Collapsed. Disclosed track. Wooden tambourines of track. Collapsed. 8 selected. Region. Collapsed. Expand region. 8 selected. Table. No selection. Column 2 of 2. Column 1 of 2. Column 2 of 2. Unchecked. Checkbox. Column mute. Column 1 of 2. Column 2 of 2. Column 1 of 2. Column 2 of 2. Column 1 of 2. Fine tune. Column 2 of 2. Slider. Column 1 of 2. Column 2 of 2. Space. Column 1 of 2. Transpose. Column 2 of 2. Slider. Has alternate item. Column 1 of 2. Q swing.
Okay.
Column 2 of
Q swing.
6. 1 bar. 9, 7, 20, 41 bars.
put
49 bars.
these.
40. Inside 54%. 58. 62%. 63. Speech muted.
Yeah.
Speech unmuted.
Okay.
Speech muted. Speech score. Group. Tracks. Group. Track score. Tracks header. Intro 40. Set group. Input minus 0. Minus 8 points. Speech muted. Speech minus 5.0 dB. 1 9 7 30 49 bars. Speech muted.
Wait.
Speech tracks.
Hold up.
Speech muted.
One little minor thing. Oh, dude.
Speech unmuted tracks. Group. 64 bars. 64 bars 3 beats. Tracks time ruler. Timeline. 120. 64 bars 3 beats 4 divisions. In value. 64 bars 4 beats. Notes crossing split point. Window. Shorten. Select keep. Short split. Short keep. Radio button. Selected. Shorten. Radio box. Okay. Default. Tracks. Group. Vocal glitch. Tracks. Window. Split regions. Events. Playhead position. Mute on. 65 bars 4. Speech muted.
Boys, we've done it. We have successfully completed Glitch Hop intro, Glitch Hop dropped 1, and build up. And yeah, dude, oh my god. This is awesome. I'm gonna work on this song more, obviously, you know, give it a breakdown, and then see what we can do for drop 2. I do want to, like, change it up a bit, because, you know, it is a drop 2, so. But I mean, like, the drop as it is, I mean, it's so sick. I don't know what else I can do. I don't know what else I can do to it. So, I think I think drop 1 is as good as it's gonna get. It could probably be better, but you know, I'll probably listen back to it and, you know, fix some shit and add, remove. You know how it goes. But yeah, dude, this is great. This is a great song so far. I'm excited, dude. This has been a demo for, I don't know, almost a year actually, because I made it back in I started it back in like July or something of last year. July or August. I know I showed it for the first time ever on like a video or something back in August. So it had to have been before then. It's probably late July or something. But yeah, it's almost been a year. The fact that it's about to be, it's not about to be done, but it'll probably be done within like the next 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, who knows. Maybe even less, actually, if I can work on this more. But, bro, this is a pretty good song. Let me know what y'all guys think.
Lapse time.
And I haven't checked chat at all in the past. I don't even know how long we've been streaming.
Select camera. Button.
This wasn't even supposed to be that long of a stream because the family was supposed to return, but I guess not.
Menu. Button. Select lapse time.
Alright, y'all. That's where we're going to end it. We did good today. We did great. I'm going to export this this version because I keep all my versions.
Speed.
Well,
Tracks.
I keep all my
Track 12.
exports and bounces
43 stereo out.
of this track. Of really all my tracks.
1 bar, 9 bar, 65 bars. 65 bar. Track 43 stereo out.
And I like to keep track of the demos and how they progress and shit. But yeah, man.
Start 111.
This was a great.
Answer 100.
This was a great session.
Inside
Great
100.
session.
50, 49, 59, 64, 65,
Go ahead
66.
and bounce these, or bounce this.
Revoke image. Content selected. Save bounce.
Right now it's called...
U. Sprightly.
I should probably name it Bubble Pop. But that's what it is. Anyway. Bubble Pop Glitch Hop. Demo. I think this is the
Sprightly
third
demo 3.
export
Selected.
that I'm doing.
Logic Pro is not responding.
It's definitely not the third version, but this is the third full export that I did. But yeah, guys, that's where we're gonna end it off. I don't even know if anyone's watching, so. But
Here's count. Lapse time.
yeah, guess we're gonna stop for today. Great session, great song.
Edit stream info. Event list. Button. Event chat. Button. Go live. Bouncing.
yeah, guys.
Stop broadcasting.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
Characters. Voices. Comma. Prime headings. Containers. Screen recognition. Off. On.
Y'all take care.
Stop broadcasting. Close. Button.
I'm
Stop
gonna end
broadcasting.
the stream.
You wish to stop broadcasting. End live session. Switch button. Off. Cancel. Button. Stop. Stop. Cancel. End live session. Switch button. Off.
Oh shit.
Screen close. Button. Stop. Do you wish to stop broadcast? End live session. Switch button. Off. Cancel. End live session. Switch button. Off.
Why would it end?
Off. Off. Close. Button. Stop. Do you wish to end live session? Cancel. Stop. Cancel. End live session. Switch button. Off. Do you stop. Close. Switch public. Logic equal 42 hours equals 42 hours 7 minutes and 37
It's
seconds.
in 2 hours. Holy shit.
Screenshot. Close.
Anyway.
Stop. Do you wish to stop broadcasting? End live session. Switch button. Off. Cancel. End live session. Switch button. Off.